The golden house? It looked impressive enough from the outside, but this is where all of Tibet's Mora is minted, right? Oh, so it's a trap! But even if we can't or better yet, take a nap on top of... Oh, right! It's quiet. Huh? Look! What happened? Uh-oh. Quick! We have to go...
You've already fulfilled your task as guides.
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross. Where if it weren't for that lovely little rite of stopping the Mora mints?
So you've been planning to take the
As one of the 11, she will get that which she... I'm not at the time for discussion and diploma either way. We now come to the battle.
Battle?
Instead of confronting you when she faces a worthy... But as for me...
We won't let what happened...
Oh, so besides, you could never defeat me. Fighting talk, I love it. This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with the Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint. You've made some progress.
That really hurt!
Shine down!
Not bad. What's the passable left?
Freeze!
Fourth time.
There is no escape!
So quick to flee. Passable left.
Let the show begin.
You've made some progress. Guess I should take you more seriously. Good. No wonder Senora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger. Cool it. You've got some skills.
I'll protect us. Hold tight.
Freeze. Oh, so sorry.
Absurd!
All you do is run. The price of a single slip. Cool it. Don't push your luck. Don't push your luck.
Illusion shattered.
No use hiding back there. Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get. Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing to get close to the Exuvia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected! Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now! I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? The Gnosis is over. Now! Don't make me take it from you!
We didn't take it!
Cool it!
Shine! So,
Freeze!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
insolent.
Let's dance!
Don't get frostbite. What's the hurt?
Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
Die here.
Shine down! Under all silence.
Nice and spicy!
You're a cut above.
Look! Child...
It seems the burden of... And now that I consider the matter more... You had no connection to the Gnosis.
That's what we've been trying to tell...
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Senor. You already know the answer, don't you? But if that is a secret you wish to keep, this battle has already left me. Anyone who strives as I do to grow...
Pretty sure that's not the...
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable... Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken... In fact, it might be...
What? So you mean that...
Yes, it appears. It seems that the guardian deity of the cat... As such, we must now...
Backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this. The truth is, the world belongs to... Unfortunately,
So what are you planning to...
I will awaken the god that lies...
A god?
Osile, Overlord of the If such an ancient god, do you think the cunning Rex
But the Archon...
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey! Those are sigils... Oh, Paimon remembers now! The Fatui...
Indeed. The one that with the power of so many sigils of permission using the powers of ancient gods, but knowing that such an action will not only... Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Lyra, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone! That guy is fast! What's going on? To see the Jade Chamber. Did we make it in time?
What are you doing?
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adept Eye. What are you doing on...
Faced with the calamity of
Oh, Paimon gets it.
It's not just you. We've got... Which is why we must stop that...
So the Archon war with... So will the power of the...
We've already discussed this.
What?
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Chi Sing did once research, and as fate would have it, for what could you mortals ever look? So be it. We haven't a moment to spare. Yep.
The three Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work!
All able Millilith, with me! Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you? One wishes to witness.
You can't run!
Nice and spicy!
Killjoy! We've only just begun!
There is no escape!
Went too far!
Illusion shattered!
I'm the frying pan!
Dodge this!
Let's dance!
There is no escape!
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
Now!
Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
End this quickly!
You're toast!
Freeze!
The ancient gods attack me again! There are so many things we do! We can't look!
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children?
Huh? Bubba,
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
this is mental energy! That light from your body! It's like the time in Julian Karst! Wow! It's Madame Pete's shockwave! This granny's really strong! Nice and spicy!
This will keep you frozen in time. Dodge this.
Bubba, get them! With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil! Cast your fear of injury by the wayside, and fight with all your might! I too did this during the Archon War! So this is what Ganya's like in a fight!
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast! Let's dance!
Strong in body and spirit, that perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
I'll protect you. Over here!
There is no escape!
Finished.
Exercise caution! I fear that the god's power has reached its peak! In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right? Let's dance!
Oh, so sorry.
Shine down! There is no escape!
Send this quickly! Yes, good. This is it.
Illusion shattered!
The Fatui's numbers are thinning!
Fight on, comrade! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace!
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber. What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Is it finally?
The ominous aura of that monster, the effects of the sigil of permission. It will be some time before.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here... Save your flag.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloudwit. I've heard that when Ningguang began at first, it was only the sun. It is a testament to Ningguang's and seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed.
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could have... Thank you all for hearing me out.
Oh?
3,700 years. Even to this very day, Leo... But that does not mean that the Leo... Do not merely cast your protective gaze.
Are you questioning our means of protecting
I mean... Forebears, you say. This morning... What? In the dream... I yearned... I also thought to tell... But I dared not.
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective.
Right! That's something that happened in the Animal Archon sought to quell the strife. Each of the 7 nations.
Though your point is the very height of as Adepti, we've become a laughing.
All right, all right.
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot...
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millilith. I thought this battle would perhaps be my... Although I am a mere...
Huh? Why does everyone...
Weren't you
I wasn't afraid. When danger is near, everyone will... Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able...
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh.
You see, this is the country of contract. Although their blood is weak, the time of contracts between...
Seeing the portal...
Your line of inquiry is askew.
Seems like the Adepti...
Let us return now.
Eager to leave,
Yes, one understands what the conqueror of... One fears that by the time... Fair enough.
Since we Adepti have... But how will we...
All right, Mooncarver.
Looks like the conflict... Oh, right! Child wanted to unleash... But we were able to... Oh, and speaking of that... Paimon doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adeptiless rite of parting that we're organizing? No idea where Zhongli's gone. Let's ask for him at Wangshen Funeral Parlor.
Is there anything I can do for you two?
We've come to see Zhongli.
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment.
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong? Last time we saw Zhongli, do you think he doesn't know? We had better go and make...
You call this cooperation between harbingers? Cooperation in...
Don't take it. Oh, it seems that some of your friends have...
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child. And...
It's... Ah, right. I imagine that it must have been rather hard to forget...
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since Liua was...
Paimon knew the...
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, besides, I thought we were getting nothing personal. We just have the real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli. Curse them for leading me on. So actually...
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time. You remember the agreement, Morax.
What in the world are you talking...
The contract is fulfilled.
How sanctimonious.
What? So you're the... No, wait! That's an exciting twist and all, but...
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract, for it is a matter solely between the Tsaritsa and I.
Yeah, you don't think you went up...
gather...
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that, as you know, I've even boulders that until one drizzly I stood motion.
Oh, Zhongli.
But as I began to consider was Liyue, so I feigned my own death and gathered the cast of child, the Adepta. Indeed I was. That's right.
So you mean that...
Of course. And it just as a child
In the end, take the Adepti for instance. Credit is also due to this meant I could remain as Zhongli. All of these things turned out as I had expected them to do no... They seized the opportunity to...
Huh?
On the con...
Hey, what about me?
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. If you hadn't created the pressure...
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Are you itching for... Be that as it may. You've...
Well then, with the no...
Fine. I'll meet you there late.
Do as you wish.
Now then, is there anything else you wish to ask me?
Right! As Zhongli always told us, a good...
Realistically speaking...
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts. My agreement with the Cryo-Archon will be the last. As for the bargaining chip, uncover that answer for yourself.
Paimon can't absorb so much information at once, so Zhongli...
One of the clauses of our contract was not to divulge...
Today's the day of the rite of parting. Although the star of the was fake, we spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
Well,
So Rex... Oh, come on. There's only one real possibility for Tui. This... Lower...
You know that god from the ocean.
Yes, and to think that... Say... Now that you mention it, that's... I mean it all? Still, what's...
Forget.
There is no escape!
Hear ye all! Though a dragon soars ageless as the gods, and Adepti live rumors and hearsay about having been thwarted in his trial. Nor are they to believe street-born rumors, or indulge in baseless speculation.
Paimon needs a translation on what the cheesing... So that's how something feels off. Could the cheesing already... Did Zhongli... Exactly, right? Look, it's Ningguang and Kuching.
As said previously, Rex Lapis's soul returning to the...
3,700 years of contracts burnt and reduced.
We, the people of Liyue, the long, unending... Now that we have awoken from our... Will you stand with us as we re-establish...
So concludes the words of Her Eminence the Tian. Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything to add? Huh? Is she looking? Traveler. Yikes! She really is looking our way.
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
So young. The Liyue Qixing always repay their debts. And as you have heard, our eyes see far and our reach is long. Name your price. You deserve that much. Whoa!
Could you help me put up some missing person posters?
Now that perhaps, Lemon.
But it seems as if those perfumes really were meant. Well, that's fine. Suffer no... Roping you in.
Hey, Zhongli! Look at this. Everyone in Liyue is caught up in their emotions, thinking that they'll never... And here you are looking...
Right. If...
Ha! That sounds...
You're right. I do...
But why would Morak...
As the Rex Lapis, when I was journeying with you...
Oh, no wonder! But since you weren't used...
Well, we were only spending in the city of commerce. We do the Archon Morax. I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli. That is true.
Paimon thinks...
I fear that continuing your journey... Yes. The nation has the Electro-Archon Ball.
Paimon thinks we've...
That is the case. And since Raiden is also the shogunate...
That said, though people at the wharf were saying that the Zhongli, since you're Rex Lapis, shouldn't you...
It's because of visions.
Visions?
When faced with but if a person shows... This is what visions...
Uh-huh. That's how...
But starting from last year... The...
Vision hunt?
Yes.
They want to seize vision.
I should think that in the...
Whoa.
The Animal Archon is the fact that even I, knowing her... 7 ideals for 7... All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
Yeah, about that. Before...
These are indeed false. I've heard that Ningguang is those poor Snej... All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know? That said. The reason why I hinted as much to the Adepti as well. How did I accomplish that, you... All right then. Was there... Well then. I suppose...
I have gathered everyone. Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already.
We built the Jade Chamber?
So the rumors are the Jade...
Lady Ningguang!
Patience. Nevertheless, the building site has been chosen, and they are as follows. Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang.
Only sufficiently large pieces of Adepti Sigils serve as... Although these 3 items are... I take the saying, time is money. You may ask me...
These things won't be easy to get home.
Then it's the deal of a lifetime. Haha, what a coincidence! I won't divulge too much, but I heard some...
No. We better move quickly.
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber?
So you heard my announcement, did you? What do you think? Interested? Yes. Providing the question pertains to something I am knowledgeable about.
Really? We'll never be short of more.
The construction of the Jade Chamber I have other business to remember. This is a...
Ningguang seems super busy. Come on, first we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh?
Ma'am, you seem like an eminent and distinguished as it happens.
No.
Don't be like that. Why don't you stand there after her?
Oh, right, yeah.
Did you hear that? They said they had some useful information. Information's just what we need right now. Let's follow them and see what we can find out.
Children, come.
Oh, what
Oh, no. In fact...
a gift? For Paimon?
When you traversed my old tea... That, fortunately, I have... Oh, I will not... The teapot that you entered previous...
So, in the eyes of...
Oh, indeed. But that's enough nostalgia.
That's right!
Oh, settle down now, children. There's... What's more, Well, for starters, I require... You would have to dig, but almost no... Even more difficult to... In any case, Smaragdus Jada. Goodness knows if that child...
Well, since you're...
Yes.
She can't?
Maybe...
I'm back, Granny. Oh, I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to do the honors. Yenfei, I believe...
Of course, who hasn't? Much has been written about you in the Millilith's record. You became one of Liu's most... before finally defeating an ancient god together. A shame that we didn't meet if we had. Well, I can't... Allow me to introduce myself. Oh, yes. Here's my business card. You'll find if you have an urgent...
All right, Yenfei, all right. You'll have to excuse Yenfei.
Paimon was...
An Adeptus? He mentioned that they had me, and once I was all grown up...
Well, that's a bit...
Well, anyway, let's not dwell...
Is that so, Yenfei?
I know, Granny, you've told...
Whoa.
Commercial consult Crossel. A Snezhnai and merch... He mentioned that... So, I guess I'll go look for him. Oh, you want to join me?
Wow. At best we be...
Mr. Crossel?
Oh, good.
You're...
Miss Yenfei.
Wait, is this...
No, I'm not. The contract makes it. In return, I included a clause that guarantees...
Guaranteed genuine? With 10 times...
Of course. This way, both the client...
In that case...
Oh,
Thanks a lot, Mr. Crossel.
Whatever shall I do? Yes, that's me.
How do you do, Monsieur Chow? We understand from my associates and I are very...
The hairpins. I don't know how it could have happened. I spent so much money on them. My family is in... We now have a backlog of... A big banquet is coming up in a few days, and several ore merchants I know of will be... That's what the hairpins were for, too. But now that I've lost the hairpins...
Why does Paimon have a sudden strong sense of
Would you really?
Hold on.
Huh?
Let me see.
That's right! Yanfei said she true.
Right. I finished reading. Furthermore, and given the rarity of Smaragdus jadeite,
Even higher. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
however,
Did you really have to put whichever way you...
except that if we found...
Please. Please, however much it is, now that it's come to this, I really...
Yes, legally speaking, So hold on a moment, Mr. Chap.
What did I feel? My family has seen much jade pass through its hands in the past.
Smooth to the touch. No, it's nothing.
Leo Lee Pavilion, best seafood in town.
Ah, Miss Yanfei, you've returned. With Miss Jiqiao and... You lost them? Are you serious?
I'm sorry.
Mora! Do you have any idea what I had to go through to get my hands on that Smaragdus jade? I just don't... Forget it.
No problem. But before I can give it was in fact genuine.
Of course.
All right, understood. I'll conduct...
Thank you very much.
Looks like I'll have...
Please wait, Mr. It's not
Miss Yanfei.
No. What I wanted to talk about is, there is a chance that the Orin laid on those hairpins may...
What do you mean?
Obviously not. I'm no adventurer, let alone... I don't know if Granny told you this, but Smaragd, if mere mortals come into Mr. Chow, did you at any time...
No.
Now that is... If I've deduced correctly, he may...
If that's the case, we should go confront him.
Absolutely not. If we were to confront him now, there's no way he would admit to it. And then he'd throw this... After that, he would simply insist that Mr. Chow pay... Meanwhile, we would have to look under every stone in Liyue, hoping and praying...
So vivid that Paimon thinks it might be a...
Oh, it certainly is. I've seen my fair share...
Well then, since you're...
Oh, that won't be a problem. But for...
Huh? Does there have to be a contract for... It feels like, yeah.
These are my formal terms of engagement. Everything anywhere commissioned, but not bound by...
I understand.
No problem. Just sign here, and I'll sign too. Okay. And I'll also need your signatures and...
This contract has so many pages.
All right, that should do it. My fees are the same as always, and they're written in the...
I've had a read through.
Well then, here's your copy of the contract. I will retain the other copy. Not for now, no. Despite I don't believe you have been part of an investigation.
Miss Yanfei, I have to ask.
Because, as it happens, I'm whether he actually made it into an item of jewelry. Also, the idea of someone abusing But again, let's not dwell on this. I've got it. If Mr. Crossell had his...
Why, hello.
No, nothing of...
There's not... That was the first... He was quite... Why, yeah...
Thank you, sir.
Yes, I've heard it said that...
A thin layer.
If you must see for your...
Is that so? Did you find anything? So they really...
There's nothing special to it. These two stones act... There may be only a... And...
All right, let's...
But...
Unusual action...
Miss Yen.
If you could just confirm for me?
Yes.
Then I have...
Of course.
Oh, I have this document. I wouldn't say there's...
With this hard evidence to back us up?
On the contrary, if you want to make jewelry, you need a professional jewelsmith. Let me think. Jewelry. Aha! Got it!
Well, that was quick.
Because lots of people, as you know, but the amendments made by the as such.
So you helped them make sense?
Yes, well, that's you. You sound surprised. Knowing the law inside out. Oh, this has nothing to do with being an adeptus. I just like reading.
Again, with that casual...
Well, that's that then. Have no further. Has a merchant
Crucial, the design of the hair. This order was on hold for a very long time.
Doesn't seem like...
Miss Sinksy, I'd like...
Yes, I'm Mr. Crucial. I also kept a copy for my own records. So the inlaid gemstone is...
Thank you, Sinksy.
Sure, it isn't serving...
Nothing you need to worry about.
Why is everyone's first reaction always to assume...
I believe we have almost all the evidence.
The weirdo?
Because once we have this final...
My, to what do I owe the... And if it isn't...
No.
Smaragdus jade, the 7 mountain it is abundant in... Anyway, I suppose that you...
That is indeed the case.
No trouble at all. But after I won...
You need...
You're too kind.
That Baiju guy is as weird as ever. Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like he was fishing for something back there?
Dr. Baiju's always been like that. Well, we have the evidence we need. Let's go find Mr. Crossell.
Miss Yanfei, have you finished?
Yes. My investigation.
Wonderful. Well,
of course, Mr. Crossell.
Sure. Wait, what? Me pay?
Not at all. Now, the contract's...
Material evidence? I spent a huge...
Indeed. Only a testimony from an ex... This is a processing...
Seriously? In any case, that's a... Well, your claim that my ore is fake is just as...
Looks like our hard evidence. Something legally binding. Oh, come on. I meant the backup copy of the document from the Ministry of Civil Affairs. The one we got from Sinksy of Mingsing Jewelry. Oh, come on. I meant the backup copy of...
This document proves...
Our second piece of...
You know...
Of course I'm right. All the evidence shown...
Well, hang on a moment now. Because Traveler, would you do the honors? This shall serve as... Smaragdus Jadeite sustained contact with Mr. Crossell.
No idea.
I'm afraid that this... However, Don't worry, Mr. Cross. I trust that you'll give them your...
What? Wait!
Oh, so you knew? Oh.
Huh? No.
Aren't actually in... You do, Mr. Crossell.
Yep, he's seriously intimidated.
I admit it. But I'm a victim. But after receiving it, I went to Boo Boo Pharmacy. That's why I had another pair of hair. I kept the real Smaragdus. I was worried that someone would see through it.
Exactly. If they...
I didn't want to either. But if word got...
All right. Let's cut the appeals phase right there.
10 times.
Crossell looks like he could faint any second.
As for me, according...
20%? That's as much...
Even if this... However, Mr...
What?
Miss Yanfei.
Well,
Thanks so much.
Oh, come on. Well then, that's good. Mr. Crossell. It seems that my client has...
Actually, I could see from the hair if we could join...
Well, that's that. And we've got the Smaragdus Jadeite that Granny wants too.
Exactly. Even though
the right solution depends... The objective of my client, Mr. Chow, was to reduce her liability in Adeptus. Liyue Harbor is now a city ruled by human, the title of Adeptus in any case. Don't you think that the Liyue Harbor of today...
Paimon can think of someone who would definitely...
Well, since we got what we came for, it's time to pay...
You've returned. Good.
Well, if we're all...
Oh, you...
I'm off then. Bye! Oh, yes, Traveler. Make sure you... I've been looking...
Come now.
I'm leaving! I'm leaving!
That child. Goodness. Yanfei might be... Liyue is all right then.
Oh, Paimon's so excited!
There we go. Hold it firmly. Take these blueprints with you as well.
Wait a minute!
Oh.
Wow! This but there's just a whole load of Paimon can't still. Oh, wait a... Wow! It's a huge finch! Excuse me, hang on. Oh, call me. I suppose you may call me. So you're the... Madam, you may leave all... Your journey may be far, though it is thus. You may now allow... Have you any blue... As long as you have a blueprint... Blueprints? Yes, these are just commit the... Then Wow! Is that all it takes? Then... we could build a whole I doubt it. He said this world is a golden item. I hardly remember myself. Well, let's not. If there's a... Maybe you're... If you ever have any Maybe you're not used to the... If you ever have any questions about the... They're not here! Let's keep looking!
Well, will you? Don't worry. We're not bad guys. Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the energy she gives off. I'm telling you, so what?
I've already told you. If you...
Come on. It's not.
I won't...
No more excuses! Yeah, I saw you. Then she knew it. How could you afford to be...
Master warned me not to lay a hand on anyone in the... But here we are. Perhaps...
Boss, I'm telling you, something's not... What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll sue her for everything she's worth.
Oh, you again.
The Millilith. What are the Millilith doing?
Silence! How dare...
No, don't.
Shenhe.
Shenhe?
My name.
Oh, so your name's...
I've heard about you two before. I could have dealt with it myself, though.
This is Lila...
Laws. No.
Really?
That would...
She's so... Wait! Then of course...
Chingson, Glaze Lily...
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Booba Pharmacy's not far away. After all... Do you think Shenhe... It seems like it's her first time in Liyue Harbor, and she doesn't...
Are you here to buy some...
Chingson, Glaze...
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh,
Thank you.
She's really eating them!
My hunger has now abated. Thank you. Though,
So, if Paimon had enough more...
because I'm not sure whether I will remain, the food of the mortal realm is most delicious. But should I return to the mountains, yearning for the food here shall only pose an obstacle to my continued spiritual development. Sampling each dish in order to appreciate its taste is enough.
Return to the mountains! That proves it! Paimon knew she was an Adeptus!
Enough about me. What are your plans from here?
Oh, right! Paimon almost forgot! We came out to take part in the Rebuild the Jade Chamber competition! And now we're probably super behind because we've been held up for so long.
I see. I heard something about the contest when I was passing by.
Yep! You get to ask Ningguang any question you want if you win! Were you interested in the contest too, Shenhe?
I came for the rebuilding of the Jade Chamber. However, you have shown me your kindness, and I would...
Wow! But having an Adeptus help out will make things a...
Then let's not...
Great!
We simply need to...
Veto!
Really?
Look, sunset for...
I was wondering who I could hear arguing over there.
Baishu? What are you doing?
Lady Ningguang.
Huh? How...
I'm not too sure. Oh, and she also bought...
No, we've got other stuff.
As far as the records show.
Okay then, let's go. Thanks, Baishu.
You're quite well.
Master Xingqiu,
Oh? Why do I detect an earth?
the guild has had a whole... Your father gave me specific...
I see.
Oh, how
Hey, Xingqiu! Glad you're here. We want to ask you for some information.
Traveler. Paim, Shu. I need to enter...
Understood, Master.
I wasn't counting on finding you.
Xingqiu?
Oh, I see.
As well.
The truth is, we are holding, at the end of the day...
500 million!
Honestly, I would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one. The price is greatly inflated, and it's just not worth it.
But...
Don't panic.
Who?
Sea Gazer was...
Yes, precisely. I didn't know anyone else knew about him. According to records of after Sea Gazer... Luckily...
That's great! Wouldn't it be a...
Open-minded.
Just a rumor I heard out in the mountains. All right then, let's go.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Okay, we will...
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Let's see. Xingqiu said it should be around here, but Paimon doesn't see anything.
This place was hidden using a special...
Wow, that's amazing! Yep, let's take another look around. Hey, look! Is that a new seal? to here and then disappear.
Just what will we come across this time?
What? Whoa. So...
With any luck,
Really? Look, it's gone and snuck beneath, and now that Paimon takes a closer look...
these are not real. If we want to go down, we must first...
Alright, then let's...
I sense the Take your true form! Obey! Illusion shattered!
Terra Smash!
Manifest! Transfiguration!
Dodge this!
Shine down! Unleash! It appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this? Manifest! Do your master's bidding! Obey! Unleash!
This one will be frozen in time.
Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered! The core of the mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance.
Get them!
Shine down! Unleash!
Whoa! We're gonna fly!
It looks like we need to go further down. But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanisms on this level first. There is no escape!
Cool it!
Get frostbite.
Freeze!
Unleash! Manifest! Obey! Illusion shattered!
Boba, get them!
Dodge this!
There is no escape!
Dust!
Shine down! Torn to oblivion! The mortal plane of fleeting dreams.
Terra Smash! This is not the end.
Manifest! Unleash!
spite.
Illusion shattered. Manifest. By ordinance divine. Obey. Take your true form.
Freeze!
There is no escape. Unleash. You'll regret that.
Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time.
Shine down. Now you shall perish. Obey. There is no escape.
Freeze!
Bubba, get them!
Illusion shattered. Shine down. Insolent. Manifest! Unleash! Cryo incarnate! You will regret this! Manifest! Oh! In your dreams! There is no escape!
Into the fire!
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry. You're getting on my nerves.
Nice and spicy!
Illusion shattered! Obey! There is no escape! Unleash! Obey! prostrate doesn't float until it's activated. Only after being...
Wow.
Only because I don't care for her stories most of the...
Hold on if we activate it here, but if...
Don't worry. I can...
Are you sure?
Please don't worry. I'm well aware that a prostrate's my safety.
That's right. You gotta be...
I'll go on ahead.
How is Semoga able to carry that huge rock all by herself? Adepti super strength much? We can't slow down yet. Let's go meet her at the building site.
Oh my god, how can she live? Oh, mighty...
This is top tier in size and quality, and the condition it's in is quite simply... I'm going to award you... My name isn't... I was just delivering this for some...
Shenhe, and Ningguang's little helper.
Ah, so you're... But... in truth, if everything goes as assigned... Now, please...
Shenhe, just now on the way over, pretty much everyone was singing your praise.
Oh.
What kind of whenever...
I've had similar compliments before. They call me an adeptus, treat me with great deference and...
Yeah.
But I am not...
Shenhe?
I'm fine. I've been exerting myself quite a lot ever since...
No. You can't do that. When you're hungry, you go eat something tasty.
Okay.
Great! Now...
Hi there! Since this was so...
Great!
One of your here, you keep...
Shenhe, you should... Paimon's... Let's buy one...
All right. If you need anything, don't hesitate to disturb me.
Hey! Isn't that cloud retainer? Let's go and...
One trusts you...
So far, so good.
Naturally.
Cool! Calling her
Her adeptus mate. On this ladder...
Oh, right. What? You knew already?
Do you mean to say...
Wow!
One first inside was Shenhe, then aged around 6 years old.
That sounds so...
When one arrived, she had already... That she was one dealt...
In other words,
Not necessary.
That's still...
Alas, the mortal world is rife with suffering of every... Indeed. However, Mooncar, Red Rope... It is only by fate.
Oh, now Paimon gets...
Huh. Ningguang, if she handled... Let us conclude our...
So, Shenhua isn't an Adeptus after all. She just grew up around the Adepti. Oh, no wonder she doesn't like being treated as an Adeptus. Having everyone falling over themselves to show their respect all the time must be kinda hard to deal with.